Hello, and welcome back to Castle Doctrine. As we can see, our little trap system has claimed quite a few lives. 5 so far. Or 6, actually. Alas. Technically, this one... Yeah. We've had a few problems so far. Russell Richard King... Yeah, I'm just gonna let you see. Yeah, just watch. Yep, that's right. Just killed her, walked away. Wasn't interested in the money. Had no intention of stealing anything but my wife's life. We're gonna watch that again. Russell Richard King. Your murderous, vile act have been caught on camera and will be displayed to the world. You bastard. So, I haven't been back yet, but it seems that people have continued to try. Oh, he walked straight into it. So I've got a couple of guns there waiting for me. Excellent. If only my wife had been able to be armed with a gun. Wow, another one did exactly the same thing. That door's fantastic. But if only my wife had had a gun, then perhaps she wouldn't have died. Ha 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 ha. Awesome. Truly awesome. What about you? See, that's already tripped, because when the guy who killed my wife was walking around, clearly the Chihuahua activated the trap. And finally. Looks around, no. Doesn't want that, great. Looking about. Oh, noticed. Being chased by dogs. Can't go that way. Where do you go? You run this way. You kill one. And then, yeah, you try to step out and die. Well done. Well done. So, let's go back and check out our house. While you were working for 1 hour, you earned $14. 13? $14. And a dead wife. These are sad times. Alas. Right, we need to reset this trap. So, first and foremost, we want that powered on. So, as the child runs across this, it'll turn it off. And then you'll have a nice turned off system to walk in and get trapped in. That one is set up as it should be. No, we're not going to just overwrite that. We are, in fact, going to try and make a tomb. But first, we must move these dogs. We will put the dogs down. As we have seen, they do seem to work. But what are we going to do? Alright, first, we're going to sell some of these things. It looks like you only get half the cost of the item when you're selling it, which makes sense, I suppose. Now then, there's not much we can do here, unfortunately, but we are going to make a viewing area so that whatever sod did this can see how he has ruined our lives. I bet it was Eli. From now on, as you've probably noticed, I'm going to blame every death in my family on Eli. That swine. So yes, alas. Now, hopefully, that's going to make them think that they need to turn that on for some reason. That would be quite funny. Yes, I like that idea, actually. We're going to put some more doors, perhaps, around here. Actually, yeah, we'll move this around. Let's get rid of that and put that one in there instead. There we go. Whoever did this can now see what they have done. Though this is perhaps a little cruel. It is forcing our children... Yeah, that's actually not so good. Our children will have to walk past the body of their mother. No, we won't inflict this on the children. What will we do instead? We will put a door. And we will instruct them never to open this door. Our children must never open that particular door. If they do, then they should... Well, I mean, I still would rather them not have to see the body of their dead mother, but they had been warned. And when children don't do what their father tells them, that's the sort of stuff that happens. They get confronted with their dead mother. That could perhaps be taken in a much more sinister way than I intended it. And it's up to you if you take it that way. I can't stop you. Right, so what are we going to do over here? I think we're going to continue with the idea that this is necessary and thus force people to walk out here and then get chased back in by our dogs. I like that idea. But we'll pack the rest of this part up. Just to make people feel it's hopeless to try and dig their way through. And let's just make sure that everything is set the way it needs to be set. Let's bring this down. Pop a door over there. Now, what could we do here? I'm thinking... Yes, this would be fantastic and cruel. Incredibly cruel. And that's why it's awesome. We're going to do this. To activate this air... Oh, wait, no. Damn it. Family, why? Why must you do this to me? Oh, well, actually, now that your mother's dead, you're probably not going to be at risk, generally. So we're going to put you up here at the front of the house again. That does afford us a little bit more option in terms of setting up traps, I guess. Though again, I really would have preferred if your mother had been alive. Let's make a little area for you. It's not much, I know, but it's all I can do. We're going to put you in there. Hopefully, whichever person comes along next will see that you're at the front and be like, oh, your mother must be dead. That's the only reason a father would put you here. I take pity on you and leave you alive. But I have seen people just go out of their way to murder the kids. Well, and I suppose that sort of person would go and look for the kids regardless. So I'm just hoping that you'll have enough time to get out. That's the only thing I can hope for. But that does mean that we can now electrify certain areas. We could put electrics here and force them to have to do some sort of shenanigans to get those turned on. But I fancy instead, let's do something like this. Well, see, the thing is, I don't particularly want to make it so that they have to commit, because very few people are willing to do that. I would much rather have this triggered in some way, some cunning way, some evil way, perhaps. Maybe have it so that if they wander down here, it'll get triggered. But if they go straight out, it won't. That might be worth doing. So, the step over there. Let's just see where I would need to move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could do that. Yes, let's make that so. Alright, we need this to come out then. Like that. And we'll put an off button there. So, the moment you step out, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. It's now electrocuted. You could get your way back out if you wanted to. But otherwise, you're now stuck in here and have to try and work your way around. Yes, that seems pretty awesome. Let's fortify this a little bit more. And now we can just start putting doors everywhere if we want. Make it a bit more confusing for people. Get them in the habit of having to open the doors. And then over here, we're going to be really cruel. Because, you know, I don't like people anymore. People have a habit of killing my loved ones. Right, backpack. What do we want to sell? We want to sell more guns. So, there we go. It's awesome now that I know I can do that. Right, we're going to put that there. And a door behind it. And then fortify it again. Now, the thing here is we don't want them to realize that they're now doomed. Or that dogs are out there waiting to eat their face. So, ideally, we want that. Later on, we'll set up some sort of trick there. Up there. Well, let's sell some more things. Sell mode. We'll get rid of this and those and this. Got just enough money now. Later on, what we'll do is we'll replace this with like a regular button, but hook this up to some sort of other circuitry, so that wait, we're not getting power from there yet, are we? Damn. Okay, let's get rid of that then for now, and also this. Yeah, we'll hook up the power supply in a little bit then. What was this set up for? Oh, that was going to be some sort of power. Oh, the bridge, yeah. Of course. But that's no longer needed. Well, we'll have that hooked up to something a little bit later. But for now, that can, in fact, just be a wire passing power up here to this. Yeah, that works out well. Okay, we'll place these back then. And the door. So, later on, as I was saying, what would be nice is if this looks like a regular button, so they feel a bit confident about being able to turn it off again when they want to come back, and when they stamp on it, it closes, but it's permanently locked because some dog or cat has run over a switch. That would be a pretty nasty little trap, I think. And quite fun. Now then, this should work. We haven't changed enough that this bit would be deadly to us, but let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Oh no, it hasn't turned on. It's interesting. Why not? Oh, he's turned that off. Okay. Let's pass power across the top then. Oh no, because that... damn it. How are we going to do this then? Let's think. I suppose we could do it like this. Move that and put it up here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do that like that. But we're going to need to get a little bit of money from somewhere. So let's just sell one more of the items. Let's sell that. That should be good enough. Right, let's go. There we are. And up we go. There we go. Right then. Let's have a look. Who shall we raid? Let's try you. Samuel Leroy Jones. What a fantastic name. Are there dogs coming for me? I'd like to know now if there are. Okay, I'm going to assume there are not. Okay, this is a fantastically wealthy house. You can tell by the amount of power plants that are being used. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to be trying this house out, honestly. It's a bit too dangerous. There's a dog there. Dog there. More buttons. Dogs. This honestly looks like some sort of... Yeah, there's lots of power plants there. It's some sort of combination lock, I fancy. And if I had explosives, I would try to get in there, but no. Oh well. Leroy Jones, you are safe. Your wealth is protected by your cunning trap, which is dissuading me from even trying. Derek Arthur Trevino. Let's see what you've got. Oh, okay. Clubbed Pitbull. Put you to sleep. And a clubbed wife, probably. Lillian. Oh. So sad. There's a dog in there. Let's see. Hello, children. Run along now. Don't fancy that until we've had a proper look around. You're stuck in there, so I'm happy for you to stay there too. What about down here? Is death on its way for me? Oh, yes it is, and I almost ran straight into it. What about up here? Okay, so this way just leads straight out. I see. And there's some power. And there's a cat by the looks of it. Okay. So your vault is probably protected behind that, I guess. I'm guessing anyway. But let's just double check. Oh no, it's not. It's a trap, a cunning ruse. 1,237 bucks and a brick. Nice. That's pretty good money, actually. Do we want to replace anything? We'll take a ladder. And, yeah, we'll take that as well. And then we're going back out. Let's have a look. Ooh, let's try you. Oh, we're in here. Derek Nicholas Lawlin. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Paul, Darlene, Leslie. That's a very American-sounding name, Darlene. Another $1,000 straight into the bank. We'll leave it there. Make this house a little bit of an interesting prospect for some people. Hopefully, gather up their loot. No, we're not going to rob you again. That would be rude. Stephen Justin Harrell. I think I've been here before, but we'll have a look. Ah, yes, I have been here before, and I wisely chose not to go any further. I'm not going to throw my life away. No, not with a house like this. I will try out certain places, but I'm not just going to throw myself at the death trap. James Bard Young. You've changed your house up again, I guess, for it to have reset stats. Gary Christopher Hall. Let's check this out. Oh no, Gary. Another Lillian who's been clubbed. Adam and Jessica. I wish I could place some stuff, maybe, you know, just wall the corpse off. I don't know. I feel so bad. Hey, there we go. Someone has been tempted. I think that was the last one that we watched, so we'll continue robbing for now. No, James Andrew Yang. I've seen your house before. George Alfred Miner. Let's check that out. Okay. This looks like Doom. It also looks like dogs. No. Not going to try, because there could easily be something that's going to set those things off that I can't see. Oh, still being robbed? Got any tapes? No. Let's have a look. No, we've just been there. Washington is still around. Lewis Brock Cummings. Let's check you out. Oh, no. No way. Goodbye. Not least because there's like a forced walk of faith right at the beginning. There's like a load of hounds at the back. Okay. Everything okay? Have we inherited some things? No, we haven't. Oh, interesting. All right. Let's check this out. What do you have, Robert Howard Jones? Let's see. You had nothing. That's why I haven't got anything new. Okay. Let's see how you do. Oh, you fool. You fool. You let the Chihuahua get too close. Marcus N. Hernandez. Let's try your house out. Or not. Oh. Oh. Another one that honours his wife with a tomb. I do like it when people do that. But I must be careful not to fall in it myself. You've clearly got some money. Because this is all concrete. And that frightens me. Yes. I guess we could explore a bit. Okay. Well. Do I turn these off? Does that turn this off? No. What about this one? No? Okay, so I'm a bit at a loss. That's the only other combination that we hadn't tried. Both were on, both were off. We also turned this one off first, so this one was on. Yeah, all the combinations have been tried that are possible out of those, so someone must have already broken in and locked the door, essentially. I should consider doing that. Setting up a house that, should it successfully be burgled, will jam the works. Oh, let's see. No, we don't have anything new to watch yet. But soon we will. Soon we will. No, we've tried that one out. Stephen Keith Frost. Is that? I'm not sure if that's pronounced Stefan or Stephen. I can't tell. But this looks suspiciously like it goes nowhere. Down there. I don't know if we're up there. But down there definitely doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Okay. Well, thanks. Thank you for your money. It's a remarkably simple trap. Perhaps they had set up a combination lock but hadn't realized you could just short the power there. That's the only thing I can imagine. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of new things. Excellent. That's fantastic, in fact. I'm going to get rid of... No, I'm not, because quite often people will use double electric fences like I've done there. But we're going to leave that there. I want to tempt a few more people in. Let's check this out now. So Leroy Max Johnson, sorry. 3 people have attempted it. Robert Howard Jones had died before, and Leroy has now perished as well. How do you do this, Leroy? Oh, you're already doomed. You cannot go up there now, so don't even bother trying. You've got nowhere to go. You knew it was going to happen as well. You had been cautious because you knew something was going to happen. Let's see. Have we got anyone else we fancy robbing? Interesting names. Michael James Kraft. I think I've been here. Yes, you've got 1 million dogs. Yeah, goodbye. Let's go back out. Let's see. Anything? Roger Kevin Leons. I might have been here too. Oh. Another one with loads of dogs. Okay, we're leaving. Especially because one of the dogs is dead. Because it shows that the trap has been sprung before. Which means it might not be possible to solve it. That's the thing, is if you notice the trap has been sprung because there's someone dead on the floor in such a way that it would prevent the family from leaving, or dead dogs or sleeping dogs, I would recommend just leaving at that point, because the trap has been sprung and has been, as a result, it's set up in such a way that it might not be possible to complete anymore. So you may as well just leave. Though, having said that, it's only not possible to complete without tools, so you might still stand a chance, but I always tend to err on the side of caution. Bradley Charles Williams, let's check out your place. Oh no. Robin, Sabrina, they murdered everyone. You probably put everyone there to let them get out as well. Those swines. Eli's handiwork once again, I am certain. Let's see, what else is here? No, we've done that one. We could try James William Buckles. No, it's a combination lock. Goodbye. Oh, you combination locks. Let's see. We've done that one. Morris C. McDermott. I don't remember if we have. I remember that. Yes. Well, I don't really want to spend all my money on my house at the moment. I would rather do interesting things like run around burglarizing people and solving their puzzles. But if we continue to hit this wall, then I guess I'm going to have to, because lots of people have tried these. Let's try Glen Albert Cherry. Okay. I see that your vault is going to be easy to reach. Someone really didn't want to have to go through all the rigmarole of solving your puzzles, so they just went ahead and dug through all of your walls. That is the price we pay for having complicated traps. And why you should always make your walls several layers thick. But don't do the cheeky thing of making them 9 layers thick, because that's just... Well, I guess it is a way of making it impenetrable, because no one can carry enough tools to do that, but it's just rude. There's no fun in that, in my opinion. Jeffrey C. Nicholas. Oh, no. Mark, get out of here, Mark. Don't look back. I guess all the ones down the bottom then are just, well, we'll try that theory. People who've just been partially robbed. Let's try this. Robert Mark Poole. Oh, no. Okay, so this one is a house with traps in it. Any dogs? Yes, there's dogs inside. There's quite a lot of dogs inside, actually. There's no way that I can do that now. I don't think. I may have broken it for myself. Okay, there's... Oh no, here we are. Thank you. Not too bad. We are starting to accrue quite a decent pot of money here. Enough that it would start luring quite well-equipped people. Now, we've seen you, haven't we? Yes, we have. So, my house would be somewhere around here right now, between James William Buckles and Stephen Justin Harrell. If only I knew what my house name was. Or rather, my family name. Seems a little bit silly that I can't find that out, but I'm sure it's done like that to prevent people from cheating in some way by getting their friends to rob their house in such a way that it leaves their house impenetrable. Alright, let's try Timothy M. Richardson. Travis, Joanne, and Cynthia. I'm so sorry, children. Your mother wasn't even killed quickly. She was clubbed. And are there any decent houses? Oh, no. I keep going for that one because of the amount of money there. But it always goes wrong. Donald Ronald Jones. That's an awesome sounding name. And there is a dog that can't hurt me. That I am pleased about. There's a dog over there. So if I go up, I'm going to cause problems for myself. I really would rather not have to kill you. So I'm just going to trap you there. If I can avoid killing the dogs, I will. Oh, damn. No, nothing down here. So I kind of need you out of there now, dog. So please be with the following me. Okay. Now, if I go up here, I know I'm bringing doom on myself. So I'm just going to put you to sleep now. I've got a crowbar, so I can make my way back out. If I need to. Which I do. Boom. Okay, there's a dog there. And there's no way that this could be powered, so I don't... Oh, my lord, that was frightening. that one can be powered. I really wasn't expecting to walk face to face up with that dog then. And I'm glad I didn't step on that, because that was doom. We are now out of any way to stop attacks. So, question is, no. Okay, well, we're bailing then. Clearly this was set up in a very specific way, and I've walked all over the place and thus activated parts of the trap, which I shouldn't have, so... Oh well, let's return to our house. Let's pick up some of these tools, make sure that we're properly equipped for the next time we go out. And there we are, we're going to leave $4,025. It feels a little bit risky, but hopefully they'll just let the children leave. And it looks like someone wants my attention on Steam anyway, so I could throw some things down here perhaps. Yes, actually, I'm going to do this. Let's just pop that there. Boom. So they're going to have to activate this in order to proceed. That seems like a pretty good way of doing it. And we will set something up with that later. But for now, we're just going to complete the trap. And then that will be the end of this episode. Unfortunately, our wife couldn't survive. It was fated. Someone was going to find her. Someone was going to wait and kill her. Because as we have learnt, everyone who plays this game, but me and maybe 3 or 4 other people out of the thousands that play it, everyone else is just a bloodthirsty wife killer, it seems. But in the next episode, we will continue to expand our home, make it a little bit more deadly, to wreak our terrible revenge on those who have stolen the life of Kim. But wife killing aside, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll join me for the next. But until then, do take care.